Hello, true believers. Jim Henry here, Democratic candidate for Congress in the 28th Congressional District of Florida, from Miami all the way down to beautiful Key West. Okay, it's a little bit, it's about 8:30 at night. Not normally a time I would expect to be posting here. However, the news just broke that the president has indeed signed the law authorizing the release of the Epstein files. Of course, now the shenanigans are already starting, and we can anticipate this will not be the end of this process, because you know that Pam Bondi and Trump are going to do everything they can to keep the worst of the information out. We are going to have to stay vigilant. We're going to have to continue to fight, but I have faith that eventually the truth will come out. But the president, as is his habit, announced that he had signed it on his social media platform. He didn't have a great big signing ceremony like he did when he signed the one big piece of legislation that he's passed, the big ugly bill. He signed it in his office and he announced it on Truth Social. And in the process, he takes some shots at Democrats. He claims that Jeffrey Epstein was a lifelong Democrat. Well, you know what? If he is, he's still a dead scumbag, and he was your friend. The other thing to keep in mind, folks, is that, I know MAGA really hates to hear this, but Trump used to be a Democrat. I can't tell you how many times I have been so grateful that the bastard thought Republican voters are crazy enough to support me. So if I ever ran for president, I would run as a Republican. I can't tell you, I've been so glad that he switched parties, because I would have had to. If this guy ran as a Democrat and somehow won, I don't think he would have won the Democratic nomination. But if he did, I would no longer be a Democrat. That's all there is to it. At any rate, he also says, and Jeffrey Epstein used to donate lots and lots of money to Democrats. Guess what? So did Trump. When he was a real estate tycoon in New York, he was greasing palms on both sides of the aisle. But he himself has donated lots of money to Democratic candidates. Probably some that he's now claiming to want to investigate. Okay? So at any rate, the clock is now ticking. Pam Bondi has 30 days to turn over the Epstein files, and we will see what they turn over.